G'day, and welcome to Kiwi Car Life Travel Edition. And over the next week, I'm going to be spending my days down in Christchurch, having a great time. And I want to bring you guys along because I'm starting to go insane. That's what happens when you live by yourself for 3 days. Check it out, the ride is here.
The journey began with a drive to Wellington Airport. After checking in, I sat down in the waiting lounge, watching some FIFA World Cup highlights. And then, well, turns out my flight's been delayed by 30 minutes. So I'm off to BK. After dinner, I boarded without a hitch and arrived in Christchurch just in time for bed. An early start the next morning sent me and my now regrouped family well on our way to Mount Hutt. For such a big ski field, the road certainly didn't reflect it, but upon arrival we clambered into our ski boots and hit the slopes. It took me a few runs to get the skills I never had back, but before long I was skiing down the easy slopes just fine. Do a jump! Ah no, check it out. Oh! I didn't see it, I just saw you on the ground. Because of the altitude change, the corn chips have become a balloon. Now sadly, my GoPro fell out of my pocket on the chairlift and a skier rode over it, cracking the lens. What resulted was the shots for the next few days having a blurry crack in the corner, and another $40 spent on GoPro repairs. However, while my GoPro somewhat survived a fall from the chairlift, I didn't fare so lucky on the intermediate trail. I got my skis crossed and couldn't turn, which sent me skidding down a 50-metre slope into a poor girl at the bottom. And embarrassingly, this wasn't the first time I crashed. 2 more times I got something wrong, which led me to spend the next 10 minutes trying to clip my dang skis in again. After an awesome day, we drove down the hill amongst the thousands of cars leaving at the same time and made it back to the hotel in one piece. Kinda. The next day we left for my auntie and uncle's farm. The road to get in was very dangerous, and we were shocked to hear that they got cattle trucks down the same road. We got to experience a glimpse of the farm life, spectacular scenery, and of course, rides in farm vehicles.
Cabbages, I knew he's dropped an iPhone 10.
Now the real reason for our trip to Christchurch was because of my Orienteering Nationals Championship. Now for those of you not familiar with the way orienteering works, here's a quick rundown. There will be a series of controls on the map that you're given that you have to punch with an electronic chip in order, whilst navigating your way through the likes of forests, hills, tracks and streams. The quickest person to get around all the controls will win the grade. And sadly, that person wasn't me. I went over the wrong road crossing the first day, which got me disqualified for mispunching. And then after a solid run, I spent about 20 minutes looking for a single control the second day, which put me right near the back. And then in the relay I managed to get our team into 5th, but my teammates couldn't hold the position, so we finished almost last again. However, we had a better time on the bouncy pillow back at the campsite. On our final day, we got up very early to catch a morning flight just in time to see the sun rise.